kid wants to go to camp and have fun, especially children who are suffering from a serious illness.
And that's why As You Wish Pottery, they are raising money for Camp Soaring Eagle through their Tiles for Smiles program. Angie Fraley, she is here from As You Wish Pottery to tell us all about the program.
And so is Isabel Potter, who is a camper from Soaring Eagle, just last year, as a matter of fact, right, Isabel?
Yes, first time I went was in March.
First time you went, well, we cannot wait to hear about it, but I'll tell you what, in the meantime, let's learn about this program. As You Wish, you paired up with Soaring Eagle Camp for the kids. So tell us, as we take a look at this adorable little picture right here, tell us what is the point behind partnering up with
Camp Soaring Eagle?
Camp Soaring Eagles.
Well, here's the idea. We came up with this program called Tiles for Smiles, and that's just what it does. It brings smiles to children's faces by sending them to medically equipped camps. If you come into any As You Wish location and paint a tile, they're just $10 for the tile, but $7 out of every 10 goes directly to send them to camp.
That's awesome.
Isn't it amazing?
That's huge, and people need to know that this is
Right.
this is a huge chunk of money that's going to camp.
It's huge. And during the month of January, what we decided to do is let's start the year off right by giving. Since they are our charity of choice, let's at least send one child to camp, which costs $1,500.
Oh my gosh.
So we are
really?
rallying for support to get our tiles painted to send one child to camp, which I have to tell you at this point, we already did it.
Oh,
we already did it. We already did it.
That's awesome.
But with that comes a new challenge. We would like to send another child to camp for a weekend camp, which is only $500. But in order for that to happen between now and the end of the month, 9 days, folks, we've got to get 60 more tiles painted.
Well, let's do
Can
that.
we do it?
I think we can do it, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think so.
absolutely. And Isabel, you are 14 years old.
Yes.
You suffer from asthma. You and I are we're hard at work over here. We're going to let them say that. We're going to keep painting.
I'm
yeah,
helping.
but you have asthma, and my daughter has asthma as well. She's been hospitalized twice. It is a scary illness. Tell us what it was like for you to go to camp and kind of put your inhaler away and be a part of a great experience.
It was nice because it's like you're kind of feeling like you're unnormal. You're not really normal to everyone else because you have something that no one else knows how to deal with. So, they kind of look at you weird. But when you go to Camp Soaring Eagle, you see how many kids are the same.
Right.
So you know what it's like, and you're able to see, hey, maybe I'm not the only one experiencing this. Maybe I should be more noticeable about other people.
Right, and it's kind of scary, even at 14, how long have you been suffering with it since you were a baby?
Since I was born.
Yeah, and childhood asthma, it is really scary. Your chest starts tightening up, you can't breathe, it's a really debilitating, in a lot of cases, it can be pretty debilitating as a child, huh?
Yeah. Every year, actually, I go to the hospital because my chest gets tight, or I get some other illness because my body gets weaker. So it just makes it harder on life, and it makes it hard to catch up on everything else.
So these tiles are really special to you.
Yeah, I come in and I bring my friends in and I tell them, hey, you're helping a kid like me come to camp.
That's right,
You're helping them happy too, so.
Which is kind of what's really cool about this whole program, Angie, is that when you come in and you pay $10 to actually decorate a tile, the tile goes back to camp to
inspire
decorate
other
the camp.
children. Right, so they get made into art projects. This is one of them, a tile mirror, and then it goes into other camps across the country, inspires the children. Sometimes what happens is the tiles are actually made into benches or tables or chairs. Sometimes these are auctioned off yet again to send more children to camp.
Oh, I like
that's
that.
great.
And one thing I did not mention, which I should, is if you get in during the month of January into As You Wish and paint a tile, you're actually entered in a drawing to win one of these that you get to decorate as you wish. And you get to keep. You get to keep it.
That's really cool. And all the money, well, a large chunk of it, as you said, $10 to decorate a tile, $7 goes to the camp,
Yes.
which is pretty awesome.
That is wonderful. And there's a lot of locations around the valley that folks can get these tiles. Can you tell us where we can pick one up?
There are 6 valley locations. You can go to our website at asyouwishpottery.com to find one near you. And anybody's going to be thrilled to help you paint a tile.
Yes.
Especially because we want to get our 60 tiles by the end of the month. And then continue, and just keep in mind we do this year round. We've worked with them since 2010. Since that time, we've raised over $12,000 just through the Tiles for Smiles program.
Oh,
Congratulations!
That's awesome.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
that's
I know, it's cool.
We
That's
always
wonderful.
appreciate businesses, local businesses who have found a way to give back to the community, and you have found a way to do that. And Isabel, I can't imagine that you're not excited about going again next year,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Or this year,
This
actually.
year, yeah.
Yeah.
And your mom is here as well. And you know, it really interesting. It does affect families. I mean, asthma is what Isabel suffers from, but these kids are coming in with all sorts of problems, and
All
it really
sorts.
does affect the entire family. So parents are probably overjoyed when their kids can just be a kid.
Be a kid and they don't have to worry. They're going to a medically sound, safe camp with doctors and nurses and equipment. It's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's
well, thank you
awesome.
very much, Isabel,
Yes,
and
you were
Angie, for
great.
being here
My
for
pleasure.
As You Wish.
My
Of course,
pleasure.
we have all of the information on our SonoranLiving.com website.